Formula E touches down in New York City this weekend for a two-race urban street battle. The waterfront neighbourhood of Red Hook plays host to the event, with the backdrop of Lower Manhattan and the Statue of Liberty.
Very, very excited to be here in New York, especially being an American team. You know, it's a big deal. But I think even further than that, I think for the sport of auto racing, it's big for Formula E to be here.
It's a problem-solving championship that when people say it's impossible to go, they will actually make it happen.
How many championships have tried to race in New York and no one pulled it off, and we as Formula E with only 3 years of existence, we're here. All of us here, the teams and the drivers, think all the show that we've been putting along these 3 years, good racing, fair racing, hard racing, it's been a great show, and I think that all contributed for us to be here today.
To manage to put a race here was just an incredible feat from Formula E. All the tickets sold out, so for us it's going to be a massive show.
The track here in New York City is very tight. There's obviously a lot of compromises when you're putting a track in such an urban environment, such a small contained place. 1.9 kilometres, shy of 2 kilometres, a very short track. Expect the whole field to be very, very close.
The track is tricky. It's going to be tight, quick in some areas, very slow in others.
The track itself looks very, very tight and twisty. A lot of chicanes and so on.
Also, it's quite bumpy, lots of changes in tarmac.
There's a few overtaking positions around the track, which is going to give for great racing.
All Formula E tracks are very different from one another, so you need to learn fast and how to be quick on that track.
The championship so far has been Sebastian Buemi dominating to a certain degree in an otherwise very, very tight field. He's not here this weekend, so that could really change the picture. Lucas Di Grassi, as usual, been keeping him honest, but now we have a new player in Felix Rosenqvist. I think it could be a three-way championship battle very, very soon.
The fact is that I have to win all the races if I want to win the championship. So whatever Buemi is here or not, doesn't really matter. I'm going to push myself to the limit. I'm going to make sure that I extract the best out of the car. We're going to the 9th round looking for the victory.
Berlin was a great boost psychologically, especially just because of winning that race. You know, finally we have that out of the way.
So good, guys. Thank you very much.
I think it's a time where you really have to think about the championship, being clever. You cannot afford any more mistakes. I have a wolf pack chasing me for P3 in the championship.
I need to think about myself but also about the team. You know, we need to score some good points. I mean, I lost 3rd place in the championship in Berlin. I want to get it back.
We have to go for it. Also for the team championship, we have the possibility to finish 2nd.
We have all the best drivers, all the teams pushing really hard, some teams catching up, so we have to keep improving, we have to really keep on moving forward.
It's going to be big. It's going to be really big. I think it's a big deal. I think this is an event that's going to be on the schedule for a long time, and I think it's just going to grow and grow and grow.
With only a few races to go, every point counts. We've got 2 back-to-back races to finish the championship. The pressure is on.